Hi. No point in me pretending I haven't seen you.
Not at all. Sorry, I've got a dash with out of eggs.
The other night, some of the things I said, I might have overstepped the mark.
Might have.
I was drunk. Very drunk.
That would explain why you were so... sweet.
Don't get me wrong. You're gorgeous. Well, you must have been to Rona and Trisha and Donna, but to me, you just...
Oh, stop. Stop before you break my heart.
Sorry.
Making a quick getaway?
I will be once I've got my job sheet.
Oh, swag bag full of Debbie's money, is it? All you need now is a stripy top and a balaclava.
She told you.
That her boyfriend's sponging off her. Well, if it's any consolation, she's embarrassed about it as you are.
OK. Firstly, she'll get the cash back. Secondly, I wouldn't need to borrow any money if I hadn't just dumped my wife and kids for her. Third...
Oh, I can count, and I get it.
OK. Third, I'm about to go away and earn some extra cash, so...
You're exciting.
All I see is truck stops on the inside of my cab.
I've had worse holidays.
And I'd like you to do me a favour, actually.
Sorry, I'm skinned.
I'd like you to take her out for a couple of drinks while I'm away, you know, try and cheer her up.
Sorry, I'm skinned.
It's on me, but if she asks, it's on you.
So it's on her, really.
Please?
I didn't know you were coming back for lunch.
Decent view.
Wow. I must have been good last night. What?
As far as spending an afternoon goes, I know you've made it clear that this is way down your list, but the thing is, we're still a pack of shorts, and we've got a really urgent order. And have I ever told you how much I fancy you in a hairnet?
I am working my backside off to try and sell those barns. Thank you.
Oh, I can see. And as you volunteered for the job, and I'm not ungrateful, and as the barns are still for sale and mass wheats won't pack themselves...
Well, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm working.
Doing what? Your nails?
Well, I need to pay my own way, don't I? So I had a word with Chaz. Yeah, she took me on. I start tonight, in fact, so I better go and wash my hair. Oh.
Wait! The warehouse called. They need to go to Inverness before Aberdeen.
That's all right. They can ask me to go to Mars if it means more hours on the road.
I've printed you off a map. It's on a new estate.
It's all right. I've got a sat-nav.
Well, last time I looked, you needed an address. But if you're not bothered...
Yeah, good point. Hand it over.
What's it worth?
Nothing. Can you not leave him alone? Oh, wait, he's male and he's got a pulse. I think I've answered my own question.
We're not even allowed to talk about work. She's just done me a favour.
How many times? It doesn't matter how low cut a top is. You don't want any favours from her.
Have a good time. Hope you don't miss me too much.
Sounds delicious.
Onions, short crust pastry and goat's cheese. Look, I know it's on all the poshest menus, but who actually eats that stuff?
Well, I can't say it does much for me anymore.
It smells like goat and it tastes like goat, and not in a good way.
Rodney, I'm desperate. And that's my problem, because...
Please, just hear me out.
I'll give you two some space.
I'll tell you now, I'm not giving up without a fight. That'll cost a fortune. Divorces always do. Sadie tried her best to break me.
Divorce?
Don't tell me you didn't put her up to it.
It's the first I've heard of it. And you remember Sadie?
Every streak in her hair, every credit card bill, every time she snogged me dad.
Has it all come back?
Thick and fast. I can't sleep for flaming memories.
Then you're back to normal. Or what passes for normal in your case?
Everything's just clicked back into place. I know who I am, where I've come from, and I know how much I love Nicola. You've got to help me.
You realise that my influence over Nicola is limited, to say the least.
We got married for better, for worse. And I know that the worst has all been my fault, but I've got to make things better. And I can't do that if she's going for a divorce.
She can be very determined.
I'll do whatever it takes to prove that I love her. Please, don't let her divorce me.
Hello. Before you say no,
I already did when you texted me. I'm not in the mood to go out.
even when your dad said he'll babysit the Rugrat?
He actually said yes.
No, he said he'd drop her off at Lisa's for a sleepover.
Oh, brilliant. Just what she needs on a school night.
It is when a mum needs a night out with the girls.
The minute my bloke's turned his back, do I look that sad?
No, but you do look 10 years older than you did last week.
Oh, do you know what? I feel it as well.
Well, blast your worries to oblivion and live a bit, eh?
As easy as that, is it?
Yeah, it always works for me. So come on, are we on? My treat.
Whatever.
Free booze, free babysitting, and great company. What is there to lose, apart from your dignity?
She's either so happy and all over Dad, or so down I shouldn't even talk to him.
Oh, and that's got nothing to do with him.
Like, you're the relationship expert.
Oh, come on, babe, he doesn't exactly treat her right, does he?
What, so it's Dad's fault that Mum's a pain to live with?
Like you said, what do I know?
Well, I suppose I can't blame Kane for being angry. Must seem like he can't do right for doing wrong.
Oh, so the next time he insults me, I should just stand there and say, bring it on.
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but for whatever reason, he's helped our Holly out, hasn't he?
And it's the reason that worries me. Kane doesn't do random acts of kindness. Yes.
Evening. Bottle of white wine, please, and a couple of pints. You heard anything from the planning office?
It's getting there, mate.
John's been to see the architect.
Those are drawings.
Fascinating. Shall we sit over there?
Are you pushed for time?
He's on the night out. I got 5 minutes, that's if you don't mind.
He does, and so do I.
It's fine, mate.
Look, Dad, can you sort the drinks out? I'll only be a minute.
And I'll be with our daughter.
Oh, hi, Mum. You look happy.
Don't mind if I join you, do you?
No, that'd be great.
Careful. If the wind changes, your face will stick.
Not your excuse, is it?
So how's the licensed trade going?
Oh, it's the best thing I've ever kind of paid for. Yeah, it'll be even better once I've had my first large one. Did you get my message about tonight?
Drinks with Debbie. Yep. So you got a night off, have you?
No, Moira's filling in. Well, it was supposed to be Alicia, but after all the whinging about extra shifts, she reckoned she needed more notice. You have no idea what a pain it is managing staff.
What about Bob?
No, booked it off last week. Right, ready to rock and roll.
Actually, Chaz, I'm busy tonight.
Whatever it is that Jay's taught you into, your Debbie comes first.
Busy working.
At this time?
Behind your bar.
My bar.
I got out of sweet packing duty because I told Jay that you'd give me a shift.
As if. You'd abuse half my customers and drink all my profits.
And the guys would order double what they usually do.
I'm sorry, love. That's my job.
Chaz, please. Please, give me a trial. You won't regret it.
I had to persuade him to come out tonight. Said he was too tired. Again.
Fit young man like you? Nonsense.
Hard work, manual labour, eh, lad?
Aye. Fancy another one, babe?
So you can keep an eye on Mum? He's worried about you. Thinks Dad's some sort of monster.
I never said that.
You wouldn't be wrong if you did.
Right, time we weren't here. Come on.
Can I get you another bottle?
No, you can drive me home. I'll have one there. Looks like my husband's pulled.
Girls, Chaz told me to tell you that this is on her and she'll be with you in a minute.
I'll be with you now.
All right, well, I'll open it for you then.
No, don't worry. Your colleague will do that.
Look, Marlon.
What? No. How many times, okay? My job description says chef, not bar person.
Yeah, but hers doesn't. Right, Charity, you have taught the talk. It's now time to pull the pints. From now on, you're on your own.
You'll have to excuse us. See ya.
See you, mate.
See ya.
Oh, I didn't realise you were looking for new staff.
We weren't. Hey, gorgeous.
She just knows a good thing when she sees one.
Don't we all? I certainly do.
Moira, open this for me, yeah? Hi, guys. What can I get you?
Yeah, oh, you want me to tell you in front of all these people?
Do you mind before I throw up?
So you'll have run this past Diane?
Let me worry about that.
Right.
Moira, just a little word of advice. With it being the hospitality trade and everything, you might think about being a bit more glamorous. Just a thought.
I don't think Moira's very happy. Well, do you blame her? You do know she'll last about 10 minutes before she starts kicking off, or moaning that her feet hurt.
Your mother's very keen.
Yeah, she must be to miss out on a night's binge drinking with the girls.
Oh, so it's ladies only tonight, is it?
Well, it would be, if I could see any.
We'll keep our distance while you gossip about us, don't worry.
You've got nothing better to do than talk about men.
Oh, you'd be right. Gentlemen, here you go. That will be £4.90 and I'll keep the change.
Tips go in the jar and then we share them.
I knew that, thank you.
Well, we should do the decent thing and leave these girls to it.
No, there's no need. More the merrier.
Oh, so much for our girls' night out.
Hey, do you think Cameron wants to come back to ours for a game of cards?
I don't know, don't care.
He's away, isn't he, Debs?
He's doing overtime because he's got a wife that he's not yet divorced and 2 kids to support. So, as usual, I come bottom of the list and probably always will. But thanks for asking.
I've never seen her like this over a bloke.
No, she's usually so hard-faced, she makes me look like a wimp.
Well, whatever Cameron's doing, I wish he'd flaming well stop. Mind you, I've told you enough times, married men, they're toxic, aren't they? Hey, babes. Are you feeling any better?
I'm absolutely fine. Why wouldn't I be? Sorry, I'm just a bit stressed out, all right?
Just a bit. Get yourself a drink. Got some catching up to do.
Oh, yeah, great. Everything's so much better once you've had a drink, isn't it?
It's better when you've had about half a dozen, actually. So I'm going to have one. Cheers.
No, actually, there's no drinking unless you're on a break.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Chaz, but I'm confused. Is she here to work or just to look decorative?
Both, actually.
There's Jimmy. I'll go and serve him.
No, I'll see to these gentlemen. You take this and start collecting.
She can't actually tell me what to do, Chaz.
She can, actually, because she's senior staff. Unless you don't want to get your hands soiled.
Sure, fine.
Good.
2 pints of best, please, Moira.
Oh, if my dad could see you now.
Nothing wrong with an honest night's work for an honest night's pay. Hey, boys.
I wouldn't know. Maybe I should ask Jay.
I won't bother, because he's busy having a laugh with his brother. And, oh, look, his brother's gorgeous new girlfriend. Oh, look at that. Smile back on her face. It's good to see that, isn't it?
Yeah, great. Why don't you go and sit down? I'll get these.
She's found herself a proper bloke. Sleazies that mess around behind your back are so last year.
Does Cameron know that?
Yeah. Why wouldn't he?
Well, no reason. No reason at all, love.
What time are we eating?
Soon, I hope. What's for dinner, Ella?
Don't ask me. Thought you were taking us out.
I see no one has been to the supermarket again.
You want a housekeeper? Pay for one. I'm going to have a bath.
I mean, would it kill her to keep the fridge stocked once in a while? What is it she does all day?
Spends most of it trying to catch your attention.
You're still here because?
You wanted that brochure finished. Finished.
Remembered you have a full-time job, have you?
And I'll be putting the hours in from now on. See you in the morning, first thing.
See? Compare and contrast. Nicola, a single parent, and my ex-wife, who's on her second oily bath of the day.
A word of advice. A woman is like a tomato plant. Neglect it and it will wither and die.
That's a shame you didn't feel that way about Mum.
We all make mistakes, and you should be able to learn from mine. You keep treating her like a servant, and that woman won't be around much longer.
Do I look like a vicar? You should have stuck to clearing up glasses. There's too much head on that.
That's good to me.
Top it up. There's a good girl.
I'll top it up. Over your head.
Everything all right?
Selling me short.
Well,
Why don't I get that?
Aha. What can I get you, sir?
Toffee boy stopped your pocket money, has he?
Bottle of beer, was it?
Yes, served by anybody but you.
oh, scared she'll lace it with cyanide.
Because that's what's happening. It's on offer. Doubles for a fiver.
Yeah, you can pay for it with this. It's what you did for the girls.
No talk.
No. You either take it or I'll give it to church.
No need. Charity starts at home and should stay that way, especially her age in that top.
Heard that. Thank you. Ta-da!
Cheers.
Cheers. I'll bring you change over in a bit, sir.
Yeah, you do that, barmaid.
Forcing money on the Prince of Darkness, eh? What's come over you?
I just don't want to owe him anything. And this way, we're even. Don't you worry.
Can't believe you've been taken in by a sob story.
I've been behind you all the way until now. But divorce?
Jimmy's brought it on himself, and it was only last month he was considering it.
He was in a terrible state. And he's convinced me that he's deeply sorry for everything he's put you through.
Tough.
Look, under normal circumstances, what he's done to you would be unforgivable. But the man had lost his memory.
So he can do what he wants with who he wants and stuff the consequences.
Yeah, but he's all too aware of the consequences now. I mean, it's like he's suddenly the man he used to be all those weeks ago. He's remembered everything. How much he loves you and how Kelly deceived him.
How she forced him to sleep with her.
He loves you and Angel. And he wants you to put all of this behind you so the two of you can start again. And everyone deserves a second chance.
Everyone. Apart from him.
Keep the change.
Oh, again. Thank you. Hey, tip jar's bulging tonight. Can't think why.
I'll give you a tip. Dumper.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks.
Oh, my lovely fella's going to get us another bottle of wine. Isn't that nice?
Got a bit of a thing for a more mature woman, has he?
It's better than having a lot of a thing for a cheap tart half their age. But then again, you always did have bad taste.
And you're the living proof of that. Better a cheap tart half my age than a cheap tart full stop.
There's only one cheap tart round here, and I'm looking at it.
You just can't let it go, can you?
I can't let it go. Just not the money it stole from me.
You owed it big time.
Taxi for Carl, I'd say.
She's not wrong. Let's have a quiet one at home, eh? Oh, so I brought all this on myself, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wondering what Cameron's excuse will be.
Starting this again, are you?
Well, she's pretty easy on the eyes, Eve. I've seen the way she looks at him, and I've seen the way he looks at her.
Not all men are sad, desperate losers like you are.
Yeah, but she can be very persuasive. I can't see him turning her down.
Well, they won't need to. Because she knows if she tries anything, she's dead.
Well, that's if you find out. You show me a man who turns down a bit on the side with Eve, and I'll show you a liar. Isn't that right, John?
Right, you get outside. Debbie in the back.
Cameron loves me. Got it?
Yeah, but he says the same to his wife and kids, doesn't he?
Nice shot, Debbie.
Oh, that'll teach me to try and cook posh food.
It was absolutely delicious.
So why didn't you eat yours?
Well, I had rather a heavy lunch.
No, go on. I can take it, you know. An honest opinion.
Yeah, well, if you don't mind, I've dispensed with rather too much of that today.
Nicola or Jimmy?
Out to both. My opinion of Jimmy couldn't get much lower, but then I see how much he's hurting and how much he loves Nicola. And I don't want her to throw all that away.
And you find love so seldom in life.
Well, it's going to be tough, her bringing up Angel on her own. I mean, I'm not going to be around forever, am I?
Oh, no.
But I'll manage if I have to.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. Look, we weren't talking out of turn. Your dad's just worried for you.
I know.
I just wanted to do what's best for the two of you.
I know you do.
And I don't want you to act in haste and do something that you're going to regret for the rest of your life. So please, please, for Angel's sake, forget this talk about divorce. Nicola, the man loves you.
Sometimes that just isn't enough, is it? Night.
As if he'd look twice at a skank like that.
Carl did, though, didn't he?
You're so not helping.
Cameron is a nice enough lad, but she doesn't know him well
I
enough.
know enough.
I thought I knew Carl.
Why does everything have to come back to you and Carl?
She's just saying that you never really know anybody. No matter how much you love him, you need to remember that.
Do you think you would? Him and Eve?
I think any guy would, given half the chance.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Oh, on the positive side, Cameron's left his wife and kids for our Debbie. Right, there you go. Get that down your neck and lighten up.
No. Oh, Debs, we're meant to be having a laugh. Come on, babes.
I'd kill him if he did that to me. And then I'd kill her as well.
Carl's just winding you up. You know why?
Yeah, but she's right, isn't she? I don't know him, not really. He could be sat at home with his wife right now telling her all sorts of lies about me.
Right, that's enough. Down that M1 and you'll start talking sense.
I can't.
It is quite easy. You just apply it to your lips.
Do you not think I would if I could? But I can't. All right? Not now.
Oh. Off the scale mood, eh? Off the hard stuff. Oh, flipping it, Debbie.
You're joking. Not again.
It shouldn't have happened. I knew before I did the test. It was positive.
It's Cameron's.
Yes. I'm pregnant.
So, will Debbie keep the baby? Watch the exclusive interview with actress Charlie Webb right now at itv.com/Emmerdale.
If you use your brain and play the game properly, you can gain a lot from it, right? You can make yourself a lot smarter, yeah? You can go out 10 times better, and it costs you nothing.
It's the last in the series Strange Ways at 9.